Hi, I'm Madison, and today I'll be focusing on location and visualization with you today. To begin, location. Development in the classroom. Preschool through kindergarten. Students learn about everyday positional, such as above, below, beside, in front of, behind, and next to. Early development. Students learn how objects are located with respect to other objects. For example, the ball is under the table. Primary. Students begin to think in terms of a grid system to identify location, but as well learn quadrants and coordinate planes. Next slide. Still working on the next slide. An activity for location would include early development, hidden positions. This activity would be an example of battleship. Students will be describing the paths and locations they put their shapes on, and in between both boards they'll have a folder. Primary development will be a coordinate grid. They'll focus on the importance that the first number tells how far to move right and the second number tells how far to move up, which will include 0 in the introduction. You will have students play tic-tac-toe with intersections rather than spaces. Here are a few visual examples of the activities I just explained to you. On the left is the hidden positions game, as they have the folder between each student and both of them have their shapes on the board. Once the other student guesses with the description of the path and the location, the student can take the shape off. The first student to have an empty board wins. The other activity is on the right of my slide. This will be your tic-tac-toe example. Once students have properly said the right coordinates, for example, 3, 2, and you have a spot on that coordinate, then you will be able to cross that out to form a tic-tac-toe. Instead of playing on spaces, you'll play on intersections. Mirror images. We'll be focusing on reflections on this slide. So, for example, if you have a shape on the left side of the y-axis, instead of sliding it over, it will be the exact opposite. You will mirror it over on the y-axis. Slides. The figure did not flip over, twist, turn, or change size or shape. The shape slid up along a path that matched the lines between the corresponding points. Dilations. 6th graders will be focusing on the measurement. Exploration of distance will be included in 8th grade. When the coordinates of a shape are multiplied by the same factor, the new shape is similar to the old shape. Visualization. Being able to create mental images of shapes and then turn them around mentally, thinking about how they look from different viewpoints and predicting from the results of various transformations. For example, in two-dimensional, students will be given a worksheet with just the front faces of each shape. They will use their prior knowledge trying to develop what the front shape of that image will be for a two-dimensional shape. Three-dimensional. I selected a YouTube video I believe is important for you to watch to explain three-dimensional activities.